Hey, I am Lily Corbally Johnson. I'm the one who helps the entrepreneurs of the world, especially the youngest, or should we say the least seasoned of you, to find cold contacts. This is part 2 of 2. The previous one was about what the idea was as far as the weirdest, coolest way to find potential new clients based on your habits and interests. Are you ready? Cool. And also, thank you to my newest subscriber. I hope I pronounced your name right. Ceme Home, C-E-M-E Home. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm also a new affiliate of Tube Buddies, which is a program that helps you to figure out some topics to cover and make your video channel grow. Woo! Thank you, Tube Buddies. All right, so for today, you're going to go through 3 steps, 3 quick steps in what to do once you have found the person that you want to talk with, if you're the business owner. In my case today, what we're going to pretend is that I have a dog food business. I love dogs anyway, so that's a good start. And we're going to start with the book Driven to Distraction, because I happen to have just read most of it. I thought I'd read it before. I have ADHD, and I thought, all right, before I potentially donate it, I'm going to reread it. I don't think I've ever read it. Anyway, what would happen? Step 1 being you have genuine interest in what the person says about themselves or how you found them. In this case, the author, Dr. Hollowell, let's say in the back of the book he mentions that he lives in New York with his wife and dog, okay? And I thought, ooh, he's got a dog. You have to have genuine interest in the person that you find in whatever way you found them. So it's not enough for me to say, okay, never met this person, their article doesn't interest me for squat, but they have a dog, so I'm contacting them. No. I genuinely like his book. Maybe he does have a dog, but for this purposes right now, I have a genuine interest in maybe even expanding his circle, because as a business owner, you're always helping people to expand their circle in the sense of networking, right? Now for step 2. Steps 2 and 3. Step 2 is once you have found this person, you reach out to them, you make the friend, find the need. Maybe they don't have a need, but you're going to at least try to find it by just telling them who you are, you found interested, you like their book or whatever they did, and hey, by the way, I do happen to be in the business of XYZ, dog food sales. Not sure that it's a fit for you, but can we at least chat for 15 minutes? The next part, if they say yes, is to transfer your feeling of how excited you are about this product, but about them as well. So that's number 3. And you are going to do something that most people I have never heard do. Look for integrity. I don't want to have just any kind of customer. I want someone with integrity, and I want to give them something for free. So what you're going to do is make sure you get a face-to-face contact, and that's so easy nowadays with FaceTime and Zoom. 15 minutes, heck, even 10. But make sure you get on see them face to face, because so much gets lost when you're writing. You can't show mood, you can't show expression, etc. And some of us make mistakes on email and sound like we're angry or something. You are trying to do something nice for the person is the bottom line. You're trying to expand your circle. So even if they don't want your product, you want to pass on some happiness to them, right? All right, so you are talking with them. You're going to mention what you liked about them, and then find a time, a mutually agreed upon time. Just give them 2 options. If this sounds like network marketing, it's because that's essentially where I learned it. Kudos to those of you who understand it. But what you're going to be looking for is a need, and you have to also exhibit your own insecurities when you're getting to know somebody, because otherwise people will all act like, oh, everything's fine in my world, I hate needing no help. But genuinely have an interest in the person to get them know them, be of help to them, okay? And then when you are chatting with them, find out when they could go to a networking meeting with you so you can introduce them to more people, whether it's online, in person, doesn't matter. But you're also going to, as you know, follow up with them. Maybe it's by email or text, but as soon after as possible so they don't forget about you. And see whether they even respond. This all has to be within a matter of days. If you have, first of all, you want to make sure that they're a quality person before you introduce them to something, because maybe they made a great book, but they are not the nicest person. Then all bets are off, right? Once you've established that they are a great person, then you'll invite them to something, so you give them something of value immediately. That builds trust as well. Now, why should they trust you if they've never met you? So do something nice for them. Then if you end up making a sale in the process, that's a bonus. All right, so this is not about quick sales. It's cold contacting, it's really creative, and when you've called them, you can give yourself a yay! I just love this thing. This is from Power Talk Seminars. So anyhow, you heard it here, Lily Corbly Johnson, the Lily channel. Please hit the subscribe button, the little alert button, so that you never miss an episode. Thank you. The 3 steps. Just remember, do something nice to them and see if they have integrity, because otherwise, tune in next time.